Hello, welcome back to the vlog. I know that I have been away for quite a minute, but I think last time I updated y'all, I was like 8 weeks pregnant, and now I'm 13 weeks today. Let me show y'all the bump. Let me see. You can't like really see, but I also put some pictures. But we have like a little bit of a bump. I feel like I already gave it quite a head start because I like to eat, but it's okay. Okay, I'm literally burnt orange. How to make my cake less saturated. Adjust the white balance settings. All right, let me go do that real quick. Is this better? I feel a little tinge of more yellow. We're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna get over it. I just put it on auto. If I need to fix it later, then, you know, maybe we'll think about that. But if not, we're just not going to. But, hey guys, welcome back. I have picked up this camera probably like 8 times over like the weekend and back and forth and just taking like little snippets and whatnot. And I just wanna like hang out, chill, wanna record something. Don't really know what's gonna happen in this video, but thanks y'all for tuning in. I just got home from work and I don't think I'm probably gonna post the other ones. I think I'm probably just gonna use this one as the announcement, if you will. But I am 12 weeks pregnant. Yay! Super exciting, super cute, super new. But we ordered some stuff, so I wanted to show y'all. And I think that, however, even in high school, I used to love watching like new mom videos, 24 hours my newborn, here's my hospital bag, newborn nurseries, like all of that stuff. So I'm so excited to make that kind of content, and let's just hope I can keep it up. We know I'm not very good with longevity of things, but we're gonna try our best. But I did order some stuff and I really wanna show you what I got. So I think I'm just gonna make this like a very long format, little evening with me. We need to take off my makeup soon because it is like burning in my eye. I've not worn mascara in so long and I literally have like barely any on, but it's just enough for me, you know? So anywhoosies, let me go get a couple of things that I bought. I wanna show y'all real quick before we open up the package. We just found out on, I also kind of forget like how close I get to the camera, because right now I'm like this close, but whenever I watch YouTube videos, it's always like on my TV, and it's kind of crazy if that's how close I am. So anyways, we just found out that we're having a little boy, and I am so excited. I'm like literally like bursting with joy. We really wanted a boy, and I know everybody always says like no matter what happens, it is, and touche for sure. I just want like a very healthy baby, obviously. We thought we were gonna do like the cake gender review where you like have a little cake and then you stab it with the wine glass thing, or like that's, it's either pink or it's blue. We thought we were gonna do that as like our initial gender reveal, but Jacob had to work. So we ended up doing just like the regular little poppers in our backyard while he was home over the weekend. And then next weekend, this upcoming weekend, we're going to do the whole cake photo shoot to like actually announce it on like social media and Facebook. We didn't know what we were having. So we got like a little pink one. They're both from Carter's. Oops. I think they're super, super cute. But a little pink one with a little hoodie. That's adorable. And we got a same little blue one. Obviously, we're gonna be wearing the blue one. I think it's like the cutest little thing. And then I also bought this like cute little footy pajama. And look at little feet. They're literally adorable. Don't wanna buy like a ton of clothes just because obviously they grow super fast. And I feel like that's like a go-to gift that everyone gets you at a baby shower. So we're just gonna like, these are the only ones I really got. I'm just really excited about it. So we are going to wait for a lot of other clothes from like our family and friends. And if I do buy clothes, I might get like bigger sizes just so later I can grow into them. So like those are newborn, but this is 3 to 6 months, and it comes like little pants. I don't really know how to like show this, but like here's the little pants. They're so cute, and it's actually really, really soft. Everyone talks about this brand a lot from Target, the Cloud Island brand, but it is like such nice material. So I love it. I think it's so cute. We also each picked out 2 books for the nursery, and this was Jacob's that he picked out, Dinosaurs and Trucks, because hey, why not? So, you know, there's that. And then I got this one because I just love the animation of it. I have no clue what it's actually, I mean, it's about a grumpy monkey. But I love the animation of it. I thought it was like really fun and really cool. So I'm so excited to like read this with him. I think it'd be so much fun. And yeah, I love it. So we got those, and then also we're gonna be using glass bottles. And I know that sounds like, I don't know, I think that whenever I told Jacob, he was like, oh my God, can babies even use that? And I was like, they're not the ones holding the glass bottle. And I think that by the time they are holding their own, we're not using glass bottles anymore. But we did get 2 of the Dr. Brown's Natural Flow glass bottles. And I really like them. I thought they were really nice. But we are going to try out a ton of different kinds for like the nipple part. I don't know, like the spout part. And see what we like and see what obviously he likes. And then these ones actually came, which I cannot get it off. So like super secure. But these ones actually came with like a silicone holder. So I'm like trying to like slowly but surely like peel it off of it. But we got 2 of those. So there's that. Pretty much the things that I have done so far is realize which room will be the nursery. So we're gonna set that up eventually. And the closet right now in that room is pretty much like our linen closet. So I want to like go through and probably also like during this, you know what, let's just do it now. This is currently our guest bedroom. It is an unmade bed, and that is lit through with all that's really in here, and a lamp and this mirror. So this will eventually be our nursery. There you go. This will eventually be our nursery, but right now this is also our linen closet, and it's just pretty random and a lot of stuff in here. So I don't think it's gonna happen right now because I'm a little bit tired after work, but we're gonna open up that package and I'll show you what I got because I'm really excited just to like at least hang it up. I also just figured out that I can fit my vlogging camera on this tripod, and I've literally had this this is my second one of these tripods, and I don't know why I never realized that before. So now we're moving, you know, now we're cooking. Okay. I was like, what are we looking at? Okay, these are things I'm really excited for. I also got new bedding for this bed because I feel like all of our bedding is white. So then whenever I wash it, I kind of don't know like what bed it's supposed to go on. And then it just kind of finds its way wherever. And then we have like mismatched pillows in here now. And it's just kind of like not that inviting. So I ended up, I'm just going to leave it actually in here. But I ended up just getting a full bed set. So that's super helpful. But let's see what we got here. What I hated is going back to Amazon for sure. But I think I'll like it. I ended up getting like little dividers for the closet, just with like little months on them. I thought that'd be super cute and nice to like separate their clothes. So that's super exciting. But for these really cute little wooden little age things. So those are really cute. Gonna hang those up. And then we also have one for, we have like a newborn and a toddler one. So I'll put that in the back. I don't really know what really, I think whenever they start walking, I guess, is when they're now a toddler. I literally have no clue, but I'm gonna hang these up in. All right, so we got these cute little baskets. I need to like shape them a little bit, which it's fine, understandable. They have cute little holders. I got these just because in case we buy like things that like aren't clothes, we still have somewhere to put them where it's not just like roaming around the house. So like if we buy like swaddles or binkies or bottles, whatever, we can just put them in these and then put them in the closet until we're ready for them. But in this pack there was 3, or I guess a set of 3, so that's super exciting. I like the different style of it. It's like a woven and black material, so I love that. And then the little handles are really nice, so that's great. I don't really know what we're gonna do in this closet right now because I really want like a closet organization system, but I don't really know how to show you, but it doesn't really have a whole lot going on. But it does have racks, which is great. It has racks right here. I'm kind of want some kind of like stacking thing for like the cubes. And I would love to cover this. This is like our electrical panel for like literally all of our Wi-Fi stuff. And I would love to be able to just like cover that with like maybe just like something that hangs to hold the cubes. But I have yet to find it. How's I've kind of yet to look. So yeah, so right now we just have these, but I like them. So we're just gonna leave those here. And then next, we also got some Velvet Baby Kid hangers. Okay, eventually I'll be able to get into this. I try to get like a cute style of them, but they're really like, kind of none of them are that cute. But it is what it is. With these little hooks. And these are the hangers that I got. I really would have loved for these to be black, like the hooks to be black, but they were just a really good deal for how many there were. So I guess it just kind of is what it is. It is almost 8. I am hungry. I don't really know what we have to eat. I need to find something here. But I think I'm gonna go change into some PJs and then wash my face because like I said, my eyes are like still burning. And then we're gonna think of some food, get something together. Right now, I'm currently reading the last book in the Guild series. So I do want to finish that, but I'm also watching Secret Lives of Mormon Wives season 2. I do want to watch that too. So I don't really know if it's like a movie night or book night. I will see y'all in a second after I get on my PJs. I just wanted to tell y'all and show y'all my skin. It is like, obviously I know whenever you're pregnant you have a lot of hormones, but like what the heck? I'm just like breaking out kind of all over. I'm still using just this face wash. And then normally I'm using First Aid moisturizer, but I just switched back to the CeraVe moisturizer. This sounds like so lazy and so dramatic, but I hate having to like twist off the top and like scoop out the First Aid Beauty moisturizer. So switching back to the pump just for a little bit and see how it goes and see if my face needs something different to like, I don't know, soak it up I guess, but kind of like a yellowy tone. And then obviously I look exhausted. It's like a yellowy tone and then it goes like red. Also, since being pregnant, I like have not straightened my hair. I don't even care about what is on my head. Like right now, I started using my leave-in conditioner again. I like almost swear by this stuff because I didn't have it. Let me, come on. I get it from H-E-B, but I didn't have it for probably like 2 months maybe. And I was like, dude, why does my hair feel like it's going to literally fall off? It feels so dry. I didn't know what was going on. Like my curls were just not happening. And then I got it back and I was like, oh, it's a leave-in conditioner. That's what I needed. So I'm using that again. And like, luckily my hair is like pretty easy if I don't do that. But if I just like don't mess with it too much, then like I can probably like restyle this with a little bit of water tomorrow and do something again, like how like revive the curls. But yeah, if I don't do any of that. Anyways, I'm hungry. This is just gonna be like a rambling vlog. I don't even know what's going on anymore, but I normally drink a crap ton of water. And since being pregnant, I have been shocked about how much water I feel like I need to drink. I am just so thirsty. Let me put you over here. So let me see at the cute side of my kitchen. I am absolutely thirsty. Absolutely parched. I love cooking, and since being pregnant, I have just not, hasn't really been it for me. That does not, like nothing about that really sounds that fun. And the idea of like, I still get groceries every week, but it's always like easier, quicker, simpler meals. It's not anything like a full dinner like I used to make. So I'm sorry, Jacob, we be eating out a lot.
Good morning. Not gonna lie, I completely forgot about y'all last night and went to bed after watching a little bit of TV. I ended up watching Schitt's Creek because I'm just obsessed with it. But we're running super late today. I think it's like 8 o'clock and I haven't even left yet. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear today. Just put this on so it's not like naked on camera. So, that's what we're doing. I have not really like a busy day, But I do have things I need to get done. Yesterday I sent out like a big submittal of mine, so hopefully they don't have questions about anything. And that they just love it and we can just move on with what we got with other things that we're doing. It's not great, but it's gonna have to do. Right now I've been re-listening to Quicksilver, and whenever I first read it, I think I read it in like a week, in like early January or February, and I did not hate it. It just was not a top read for me. But it turns out I read it in like the wrong tone of voice. Like, I don't know, I was like missed cues or something. But I thought that they were like enemies to lovers. I don't think this is a spoiler, but whatever. Sorry. I thought they were enemies to lovers. Turns out they were never. It's just them falling in love, I guess. So that was an eye-opener for me. But I'm re-listening to it and I actually really like it. Free on Spotify for it, because it's only 20 hours long. And I had like 5 hours left, 5 or 6 hours left. And I was like, okay, do I just buy more hours on Spotify but never actually own the book? Or do I just buy it on Audible for a credit? On Audible without a credit, it was $50, which I think is kind of crazy, for an audiobook that you can never actually like hold. And if you just bought another credit, it was like 15 bucks. So like, I don't know why people wouldn't do that. That's a better way of doing it than just buying a book, because that's more expensive. But so I got an extra credit, bought it, and the second book comes out in November. And I was like, well, surely I'm gonna re-listen to it whenever we get closer to that. So like, really, I'm buying it now, listen to 6 hours, and then I'm gonna listen to the whole thing again in November. So it works out. Also, I've been trying to wear mascara and I kind of regret, ow, frick. And I kind of regret it already. Okay, I ended up wearing black. No shocker there. Okay, just gonna juice that up. Boy, back there. It's gonna do like a little halfsies. I think that's cuter than it was. And these things can just curl freely. And hopefully these can just like get it together. I'm actually gonna clean up underneath my eyes because I feel like I look crazy. Use that one. Hello. Oh. Hello. So just got off of work. It is 4:30. About to go home. I think that something literally like bit my forehead. Like, that is crazy. But today was good. It was pretty long. I'm tired. Trying to think about if I wanted to go on a walk whenever I get home or not. But I'm kind of leaning towards doing it, but we'll have to see. Depends on what it feels like. Right now it is 91 degrees and it feels like 90% humidity. So that's a maybe. That's a fat maybe. So I'll have to see. But as of right now, I think I might just end the vlog here. I feel like it's been kind of all over the place, but I appreciate you for sticking around if you have. But I'm gonna probably try to do this a little more often. Can't promise. Like I said, I have no endurance. Can't promise how often this will happen. But yeah, so that's the goal. So make sure to like and subscribe. Love y'all so much. Bye.